Oh, hello. Welcome to our today's Decay, where we celebrate births and beginnings of everything important since the dawn of time. Today is April 27th, and here are all the dates that really right. On this day in 1876, Claude Frere was born. That is the writer of this book I'm reading here called Useless Hands, which is really good. Check out this cover. You see that here? I may have shown this before for other reasons. This was written in, I want to say 1920 in France, but the American translation here is 1926. 1920, maybe 1923, something in that ballpark. Certainly way before 1926. 26, 27 is when the film Metropolis comes out, which was written by Thea von Harbou, Fritz Lang's wife. Long story short, she ripped it off. This is the source material for Metropolis. She dumbed it down, and Fritz Lang still made a fantastic movie with that material, but this is the book to read, Useless Hands, by Claude Frere. Frere? Don't know. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. But Useless Hands, I'm sure I'm pronouncing correct. Check out this book. It's really good. All about the far-flung would-be utopian future where humanity has to live with robots and a ruling class and a working class, and how do all these people work together in some form or another. But this makes it more complicated in a much more interesting way. All about it. I do love the film, don't get me wrong. Not such a Thea von Harbou fan, though. What else? Frank Belknap Long, born this day, 1901. A weird fiction writer in the 20s and 30s who was good friends with H.P. Lovecraft, who lived here in New York City, and contributed to really early Cthulhu mythos type content. Yeah. Horror Rises from the Tomb, premiered on this day, 1973. That is my favorite Paul Naschy film. And what was one of Lux and Ivy's favorite films is Death Race 2000, which premiered on this day, 1974. Really a great movie, one I haven't seen in many, many years. I say that it's one of their favorite films because there was this book that came out in maybe like the early 90s, I think, called The Wild, Wild World of the Cramps. And the back of the book has just a list of their 10 or 20 favorite movies they ever saw. And that makes the list. And when I was a kid, I did my best to track down each and every one of them. And I'm glad I did. Because the Cramps are the great teachers of all, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. That's it. From me to you. Till tomorrow. Goodbye.